It's time for this week's Here's How. And this week, here's how to trick them into thinking you have a microwave in your car. When you pull up at the lights next to what you believe to be a boy grazer, tell him he needs to ditch the bags of crisps and get himself an 800 watter on his passenger seat like you did. Tell him it's a game changer and then wind your window back up and wiggle a can of soup at him. Make a microwave out of cardboard, put some of those thin but very heavy fire bricks in there to add a believable weight, and let your neighbours see you carry it into your car. Leave a notepad on top of your car that you have written "Microwave Meals on Wheels" and drive off so it falls off the top of your car. Inside the book, they're going to find your doodles of microwaves and a few recipe ideas that you had. When you're paying for your shopping at the till, every now and then, whilst you're filling your bags at your trolley, turn to your other half and say, "Is the microwave going to get in the way of this?" Then, a bag and a half deep or so, look at the cashier and tell them, "Ooh, I'm not sure if I'm going to get this in the car with that microwave." When you're at the drive-thru, tell the member of staff at the last window that you hope the food is hot, but if not, you can always reheat it in the microwave you keep on the back seat. Probably a good idea to have some tinted windows for that one though. When you're off out during your work break, wait until there's only 10 minutes left, and when they say, "You best be back in time," you tell them, "Not to worry, I just need to nip out to my car to warm up my sausage roll. Should only take about 2 minutes and it's only a minute and a half walk to the car, so I should be back in good time." Sometimes, when you go on a day out with people, take a microwave with you, but only for the explicit purpose of asking if you can leave it in their hallway whilst you all go out, because otherwise, things in the car might be a bit tight in the back. Disable your built-in clock, and if someone picks up on it, just tell them that when you want to know the time, you just open up the boot and have a quick look at the digital display of your microwave oven. Build some components into your glove box. The lever you open the glove box with, that's getting replaced with a big rectangular button. The clicking noise that the mechanism makes as it opens, that's becoming a loud ping. A turntable in there so your car manual can spin around on a whim and block the door mechanism entirely. The only road snacks you now carry all require heating up. Sure, it's going to be annoying looking in service stations to see if there's a working microwave in the section for feeding babies, but everyone's going to believe that you carry a microwave with you. Send in your little EP to the local radio station. Maybe you want to go for a little bit of Avril Lavigne. Day out, driving in me Ford. No stops, 'cause what would they be for? I got sick and tired of having to stop to eat. I'll heat things on my back seat. No one to say it smells of feet. Old fish, salmon, fill it in a thick milky sauce. 'Cause Monday it's that, and Tuesday's a quiche. Wednesday could be an old bit of beef. Thursday's a can of old minestrone soup. Saving about £3 when I reheat samosas. I didn't like turkey, so now I'll heat the food up whilst I'm out, sir. And it works like this. It'll spin, it'll spill, it gets warm, it goes ding, and it's done. And you take it into the front seat, you buckle up and take off whilst you're eating. Nom, nom, nom. My friends don't fit in me car seat and a microwave. I'm so very lonely since my wife walked out on me. Pans clank, hobs take time to cool. Gas leaks, that's not safe for kids. I thought I had found a solution to my problem, a microwave, but that couldn't save my relationship. I can't see my kid, but my dinners are warm, and that works well for me. Timmy is his name, I can't believe she has took my son from me. He'd eat it cold, but the meat goes softer when it's warm, and he hasn't got all his teeth yet. A difficult chew, he's too young for jerky, and I think that he shouldn't be eating any sushi. He's just a bit worried when he bites the cheese and onion past it. But don't tell Mum. Don't tell Mum. Don't tell Mum. Don't tell Mum. I don't need extension cords plugged in to the thing that gives us burns. Liquids might spill out, but I have tried to think of that. Plastic cups, the ones with a lid, a bowl with a plate, or slap down a towel, or coat, or a hat. It soaks up all the juices from your tea. Maybe bechamel left over from last night's lasagna. Or curry sauce. I know you couldn't use a pan to heat up takeout in your Corsa. Not even pizza, it is convenient. Worst case scenario, it flies out of my windscreen, killing kids or killing people while I am eating. Oh no, my wife's new husband Steve preheats his bacon and then eats it cold. I don't think it's right and I don't want it for my son. Wrapped in a tissue, in a box, in a bag, which they take to a place where they try to enjoy a picnic. I just think that kind of thing is a sign of unpreparedness. It's just cold. And that's the end of this week's Here's How.